The Arcane Eye reports that he was killed in a tragic lab accident while recovering his notes. It is a terrible blow to science.
No! Murder! Murder, I say! Back, street, back. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, mail. Sepper Eliraid, I hope I said that name right. Quaggan Potions. What? Oh my. Let me see this. Let's go with the green one. I am a Quaggan now. Can I dance? Thank you, by the way. Oh, I can't dance! I can splash. I feel like I'm a Pokemon. So, if you use him, can we dress you? What is up with that? What do you mean, can you dress the Quaggan? No, I don't want to be dressed up. I can dress myself, thank you very much. Oh my god. They have different shapes and different accessories. Next mail over here. The Great Snail has sent me something again. Easter Snail Mail. Hiya, VB. I thought you might like more minis. These ones might be more to your liking. Snail. 250 eggs. A mini brown Springer kit. A kit? Wait, a kit? Contrary to certain folklore, Springer kits are not hatched from eggs. Combine 3 brown Springer kits with 2 unidentified dyes in the Mystic Forge to create a red Springer kit. What? So I should save these. Rhymed Verdant Winter's Day gift. Oh, a Christmas present. Wait, isn't it a little late for Christmas? It's Easter, for crying out loud. Ah, at least I got the eggs and the rabbit. Thank you so much. Thank you, Snail. I got another mail. Their name is Jiggly Nornthighs. Hi, VB. I see your Guild Wars 2 skills are improving. Here's some extra gold for you. Enjoy. What? Gold ore? Come on. I was gonna say, like, that's a lot of money you're giving me. Oh, wait, it's crafting mats. Thank you, Jiggly Nornthighs. Let's see here. That's all the mail, right? I think we're ready to continue my Asura's story then. We left off of finishing the Infinity Ball. Now we are, what is it? A bold new theory. Assess the validity of Professor Gore's new theory. Meet Zaja and Radasum. Okay. Besides, you want to keep your mini Casimir, you thirsty boy. Speaking of which... And... there she is. Thank you for reminding me, by the way. Inventory management in most MMOs, non-sub MMOs, have inventory management problems. It's just something to be aware of and work around. Yeah, I've trained myself.
Boris just about to start his presentation.
Oh.
This should be interesting.
Now let's welcome Professor Gore.
Oh, I'm not a Quaggan anymore. Damn. This is mini Casimir.
The 7th law of Maginamics posits that magical energy cannot be destroyed. Today, I will prove that magic is a limited resource, like water or timber.
Wait,
Using
magic's a
my
limited
advanced
resource?
Equipment, I have detected significant drops in the world's ambient magic levels. This drop, I believe, is directly attributed to the return of the Elder Dragons. They consume magic at an alarming rate. If the dragons are not stopped soon, they will leech all of the magic from the world.
Ah, bosh. Magic doesn't get consumed. It changes form and concentration, but it always returns. Part of a closed system.
I have
It gets
proof.
recycled.
The data is...
Oh, get off the
Where did I leave those notes?
Oh my god,
I
all the
must have left
hecklers.
them in my lab. Please, excuse me while I fetch my records. I can prove the problem exists, then we can focus on its solution.
Yes, it is, and you need to remember that. Oh, a major plot point then. Interesting.
Until then, please welcome Sepha from the Phrenologist crew.
Freaking Saphira over here being rude to the Asuran
Thank you,
scientists.
I see a lot lot of overlap in Gore's theory.
Rude.
As do I. If Gore's research aligns with the Priory's, we may be looking at a cultural revolution.
Revolutions are won militarily, not academically. Still, Gore's theory could prove useful.
I agree, but nothing can happen until Gore makes his case. Why don't we all settle in and listen?
Oh, are these the 3 orders for the Asura? Okay, Dermot Priori, Order of Whispers, and Vigil, obviously. Okay.
Savant, allow me to present 3 of Ratasum's finest minds. Slep of the Vigil, Batanga of the Order of Whispers, and Crosso of the Doom
Batanga?
Priory. I
Isn't that a
asked them
character
here to
from
listen
Boy
to
Meets
Professor
World?
Gore's speech, because they all have an interest in fighting the Elder Dragons.
Pleased to meet you, Savant. The Derman Priory is dedicated to research and exploration that will help us combat the Elder Dragons. As you can imagine, we've been watching Professor Gore's progress with keen interest. I'm glad to see you share that interest.
We all share the Priory's interest, just not their methods. In the Order of Whispers, we specialize in covert activity, information, infiltration, and assassination. I understand you're more of a doer than a researcher, so you'll appreciate this. If Gore's theory gives us a clear avenue of attack, we intend to use it.
How clear does a target have to be for you sneaks? The dragons aren't exactly tiny, nor do they keep a low profile. The Vigil's army of dedicated fighters was founded to confront the dragons through force of arms. I'm here to see if Gore's work can help us do that.
Pleased to meet you all. Professor Gore's theory is groundbreaking.
I am Experiment
The
69.
implications are monumental.
Agent
I'm interested to hear him
69.
finish his presentation.
He should be back soon. Let's see if any of the other speakers have any insights for us while we wait.
Said race's importance as a factor in the eternal alchemy. Asura scored highest naturally. Then in descending order, we
Give me a
have
moment.
Savari,
I don't want to
human,
miss this dialogue.
Your attention, please. I have just been informed that our colleague Gore will not be returning. The Arcane Eye reports that he was killed in a tragic lab accident while recovering his notes. It is a terrible blow to science. We should all mourn one of Ravish's
Just now?
finest minds. On that dolorous note, this seminar is hereby concluded. Thank you for coming.
No, that's too convenient. No, murder. Murder, I say. That was murder. Did someone say murder? I think there's murder afoot.
How can you be helped? Gore died just as he was about to present proof.
We may not get that chance.
The Order of Whispers can help. The Arcane Eye serves the Arcane Council, right? They have to do what the Council says. It's in their charter.
Muted the alerts.
We simply pay a visit to High Counselor Flax's lab, find the materials to make a convincing forgery, and walk right past the Arcane Eye.
How unnecessary.
Silence, Wedge.
Simpler to just...
I'll leave fact-finding to the Priory and Whispers. When you lot establish a clear objective, the Vigil will be ready.
Listen, Savant, I'm pursuing a long-term, big-picture strategy here. So I want you to take charge. Choose the most viable plan and see it through. We need to know what Gore was going to show us. And if he was silenced, we need to know who did it and why. Good luck.
All right. We're going to Scooby-Doo this shit. Minty Doom, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to start muting the alerts when I'm in the middle of a cutscene. So that way I can actually hear the damn dialogue and I don't miss anything. Are you up for some intrigue, Whisper style? Access Flax's office, forge the documents we need, and breeze past the Arcane Eye sentries into Gore's lab. What do you say? That sounds more fun, honestly. All right, fine. Yeah, we'll go with Agent Batanga.
Excellent choice. You're on your way to getting results.
No plan to send in Casimir as a diversion? I wish. All right, meet Agent Batanga at Counselor Flax's lab. Where is the lab, though? I thought VB had Whispers and Vigil so far. No, I had Whispers and I have Whispers and Dermot Priori. I don't have anybody in the Vigil yet.
prompt and primed for action. I like that. Your outfit, though, that'll get you noticed immediately.
What's wrong with my
You had
outfit?
a plan for that, as I recall.
I look dapper.
There's no dearth of lab assistants to accost, but they're only doing their jobs. Do we really have to render one of them unconscious just to improve my sartorial splendor?
I'll chalk that up to compassion rather than squeamishness, but no, we don't have to. Can you talk your way into a new set of clothes?
I look amazing in these clothes.
Practically my middle name.
That's just rude. That's really rude. She called me out, yeah. Look at these threads. I'm dressed better than her. I'm ready to go to a ball, and what are you, ready to go for? To wash a car? Yeah, I haven't done the Vigil storyline yet. I think what I'll do is have my Char or my Norn join the Vigil and go from there. Also, my human warrior is in the Vigil, apparently, so maybe I'll do that. I don't know if I'll have my Asura join the Vigil. We'll see what happens. Drip shaming, yeah. I'm doing it. Can you lay off for a second? How can I get my work done if I'm defending myself from you all the time? Relax, it's clear you're overworked. So I'm here to relieve you. How can you relieve me if you're not even on the staff here? Filka will take one look at you and start kicking until everybody's dead. Look, I offer to start my shift early and cover for you. If you don't want that... I do, but I just don't want to... Oh, glitch it. Here, take this spare uniform. I'm going to take an extended break and look for a new job. Good luck with that. You guys saw that explosion of emotes, right? That looked like a pirate.
Work, you thieves, or I'll toss you all into a pot and make a huge batch of simp stew.
That's Flax's lab manager. A real pushover, right?
You there. Did you forget what my boot feels like on your neck? Because I can remind you.
Yep, a real pushover. We're gonna need something flashy to make her leave her post.
Wait, you all transformed too? Huh. We should do a synchronized dance, type /dance star. Oh my god. Alright.
I did it. Oh, there we go. Alright. So it's just a matter of timing.
Back, street, back. Alright. Oh my god. It was all building up to this. Alright, jokesters. Your backup dancers have arrived. So, yeah, well, don't worry. Create a distraction. How do we create a distraction? Oh.
Too late. Containment breach. Am I in love?
Wake up, you lazy slobs. Quit shirking and get working right now.
She's starting to crack. One more thump and she'll shatter.
Oh. Sabotage the consoles? You mean over here? These things? No, not that.
Over here. Gotcha.
Chief?
Can't they see this?
Serious problem.
Man, they're just as blind as before. They haven't learned a lesson.
Vilka's on the move. Now's our chance.
This is deja vu.
Nicely done, Savant. So far, you've displayed a genuine knack for this sort of work.
Thanks, but this was the easy part. Sneaking past the arcane eye will be dangerous.
Not with this most excellent forgery. I'm eager to test our methods against those of the arcane eye. Secret society versus secret police. Who comes out on top?
We're about to find out. Meet me at Gore's lab, and let's see if our little ersatz authorization passes muster.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. That was fairly easy. Radasum is a little confusing to traverse. I don't know what people are talking about. They say that the Black Citadel is difficult to navigate around. I think Radasum's a little harder. That's just me.
Embrace.
Stand aside. The Arcane Council.
What
sent
happened
us
to his
survey
ears?
The situation. They're waiting on our report.
Did you like try
Out of
earrings
your
one
league.
day and then you just
The
rip them
Arcane
out?
Eye is handling this for the council.
Not anymore. See this? Signed by High Counselor Flax himself.
Glitch. This is just typical. Those bureaucrats distrust everything unless they can micromanage it. Your presence here is redundant and unnecessary. But you have authorization, so you can go in. Just know that I'll be watching you.
So far, so good. Now to see what they're hiding.
Asuras do have teeth and bite. Well, mines have buck teeth. Inspect the corpse inside the body bag. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Hold everything. This isn't Gore's body, is it?
Well, check it.
Sure isn't. Which means Gore's oh-so-convenient death is merely a ruse. But whose ruse? We need more clues.
Keep that up, and I'll give you a bruise. Lose.
Stop right there. You idiots have seen enough. You're interfering with an official
Huh?
Arcane Eye investigation. Move along. Now,
That was
before I have to
bad.
send for more body bags.
Time to go, but we're on to something. Let's regroup with the other orders. I want to hear what they and Zoja make of this.
Now, we deserve to be bopped in the head for that. That was horrible. That was a dumb
Let's
joke.
check in with Zoja.
That was such a dumb joke. Oh my god. Whose body is that? Yeah. Instead. Do you use any add-ons? Only G-Shade, if that counts. Why are boxers so good at making jokes? They know how to deliver a great punchline. Get out of here. Although that's a better joke than what my Asura came up with. That follow-up joke was so bad, I prefer we go back to outrunning no. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. Maybe puns aren't so bad. Oh my god, there's another room inside this building. Okay. Downstairs, gotcha.
So Gore's death is a flaw. How does knowing that help us? The problem is still Elder Dragons. While you poke around in back alleys or libraries for information, the Vigil is out there fighting.
And while you're fighting, Whispers is setting up the means to deliver a death blow. We appreciate the distraction you provide, but you don't really think you're going to overpower an Elder Dragon, do you?
Swords alone won't get results. Neither will intrigue. The Priory supports a more holistic approach. We intend to learn all we can about the dragons and their weaknesses before we strike.
You know, I've got something to say, but I'll wait until this cutscene is over.
Rakt's Arcane Eye agents were all over Gore's lab. They removed a body they claimed was Gore, but it wasn't. I suspect he's still alive.
If he is, the Arcane Eye has him. They run a remote facility in a human village called Garenhoth. It's isolated, remote, a perfect place to stash Gore.
Finally, a concrete objective. Just say the word, and I'll have Vigil soldiers standing by to storm Garenhoth.
No, Rakt is too good at this game for that to work. But I'm better. We can use Garenhoff's low profile against him. I say we stage a demonstration and get ourselves arrested. Rakt will haul us in to avoid undue attention. Then we break out and bring Gore with us.
Regrettably, I cannot participate.
I figured.
I must confer with my colleagues in the Priory, but I wish you luck. Let's regroup when the mission is complete.
I want you to take it from here, Savant. I'm going with Crasso to help the Priory look into Gore's theory. We both need to make inroads with the orders for my long-term plan to be viable. Work with whichever one here you think will get the job done.
I will. I'm as eager to figure this out as you are. And eventually, you'll need to share some details about this long-range plan of yours.
Okay. All right. I was going to say, these orders are all about uniting Tyria, but here they are fighting amongst each other. I just find that a little funny. All right, so what's your plan?
Fight what cannot be fought.
Standing by the stage, I'm standing by to stage a fake protest and make the Arcane Eye take us into custody, right beside Gore, where we want to be. Then we break out and take the good professor with us. Interested? Maybe. What is your plan?
Excelsior.
Are you ready to go in and rescue Gore with overwhelming force? Say the word, and I'll have a vigil squad ready and waiting at the site. Oh, this is just violence. Straight up violence. Violence or sneaky? I like sneaky. Sneaky's always more interesting than just straight up violence. Go with Batanga again. Alright. Let's get started. Is that Saber? Is that freaking Saber? You are cosplaying Saber! Oh, that's so cool! That's awesome!
I could outrun a centaur.
On top of having just 2 legs, I'm also really, really small, so no, I can't. I don't think I can even outrun a human. I remember this waterfall. I think this is one of my favorite waterfalls so far that I've seen in the game. Because it's just multiple waterfalls. What if I made a video about the top 10 waterfalls? Never mind. No, that's a stupid idea. That's a very stupid idea. I'll end up becoming like WoW Krendor if I did that. I can outlast a centaur in bed. I don't know what to say to that. I mean, is that a compliment? I guess so, maybe, probably, but like, I don't want to be compared to a centaur. Are you sure about that? I heard horses have long mating cycles. Probably not then, yeah. I'm not actually into centaurs. Not even anime girl centaurs. Not into Centaria. Is that her name? Centaria from Monster Musume? Yeah, I'm not a fan of Centaria. Might as well grab that, just because it's in the way. Ooh, a treasure chest. Thank you. I'll survive, right? Yeah, I should be able to survive. Oh! A pity she is the best one. I don't know about that. She's kind of boring to me. Out of all the characters I remember from that anime, I like the Harpy Girl. I like the Lamia. I like the, oh man, who else? I like Zombie Girl. That's about it. I think. I don't know. Again, that's all I can remember. You didn't see that one anime girl anime where the main character was a centaur? She was on the track team? I don't think I've seen that one, no. Sue was cute. Sue was the slime girl? You know what? I like the slime girl. I forgot about the slime girl. I like slime girl. Oh, Rhaenyra! Oh my god, Rhaenyra. Okay, she's up there. She is definitely up there. She might be the best girl in that anime. Alright, yeah. I love Rhaenyra. Zombie Girl? Don't stick your dick in that. I mean, have you seen Zombie Girl in that anime, though? Or the manga? It's hard not to. Anyway, this is turning into a really weird conversation. Let's talk to Batanga.
Fight what cannot be. This is the Arcane Eye's hidden safe house. Gore is almost certainly inside.
It looks formidable. Getting us in and getting him out will be problematic. How should we play this?
By raising a ruckus. If we wave banners and shout Gore's name at the top of our lungs, the Arcane Eye will pounce. They'll drag us in and lock us up until we cool off and agree not to make any more mischief. Here's a banner. Wave it around, make some noise, and let's get ourselves arrested. We'll show the Arcane Eye what real spy masters are like.
Okay. Sounds good. The name of the anime was literally A Centaur's Life. Oh, haven't seen it. I have not seen it. Rachne can string me up any day. You know what? I would let her. I would definitely let her. Them legs, am I right?
Free Gore! This is a restricted area, citizen. Clear out.
Oh.
Release Gore!
You were warned. Subdue these boneheads and don't bother being gentle.
Oh, here we go.
For great justice!
Ooh, 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 what the hell? beat him up with my stick. I had to break my signboard. Oh no! My signboard! Well, looks like violence is the answer.
That should get them attended. Now, to get apprehended.
Holy crap!
Make it look natural, Savant.
Had enough, Scofflaw? Good. Now come with us. You're under arrest.
It's about time, Flatfoot. I mean, we won't.
Don't pay attention to the flamethrower in my hands.
I don't know who you are, but thank the alchemy you've come. I'm completely innocent.
We know. We're here to rescue you.
Then your methodology is unsound. You're locked up in here too.
All part of the plan. No cell can hold me. Now stand back and prepare to be impressed.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh.
There's our egress.
Ooh.
It's a breakout. Those woolly-headed protesters are escaping.
Should have known better.
6 feet tall.
If we were 6 feet tall, we wouldn't be able to fit in this jail. I'm just saying. Looked like she was adjusting her boobs, but Asura gals don't have boobs. Don't tell them that. They might be self-conscious about that. If anime has taught me anything. I don't see that's the thing that bothers me about anime, actually. I just like whatever. Why do anime girls feel so self-conscious about, you know, having small boobs? Small boobs are great. They're wonderful.
One of these terminals must control the gate.
I see. This security terminal is active and unprotected.
Gates
Deactivate.
Open. Us gone. Time to move.
Okay. Flat as justice. There you go.
Okay, how did you get those doors open? I was watching closely and I still didn't catch it.
Trade secret. Available only to those who sign on with the Order of Whispers full-time. But
I see
will
what
say
she's trying to
this.
do.
Choose the locks you pick very carefully.
Can I interrupt? I don't want to give the impression that I'm ungrateful, but I can't thank you for saving me until I'm actually safe.
We'll get you there.
Point taken. Time to go, Savant. I'll take Gore back via the scenic route, so we're not followed. That's standard Order of Whispers procedure. We'll rendezvous with you and Zojja and the other orders and proceed from there. See you then.
Interesting. All right. We'll regroup with Zojja and the Order reps and Rada some. Yeah. Oh, Konata. Oh, from Lucky Star. Small breasts are a status symbol. Lucky Star. That was like one of my first slice of life comedy anime that I've ever seen. To be fair, it's not just anime girls. Us IRL girls also get self-conscious about our chest sizes. Don't. And people, you know, there are all sorts of people with different preferences, right? Preferences for all kinds of sizes. Yeah, think of it this way. No back pain, right? Yeah, exactly.
We're seeing a sharp increase in dragon minion activity at several key locations.
I know. Vigil resources are stretched thin. As soon as we clear an area out, more minions push in.
One bright spot in all this extra activity is that the Priory has been able to capture several minions for study.
Your bright spot is pretty dark, Scholar. At least Professor Gore is safe for now.
All of us are safe for now. What about later, when the dragons come at us in force?
Thank you all for collaborating on my rescue. Imagine jailing me for a theory. Outrageous. Appropriate.
Yeah, that was wild.
I agree. The best way to counter such opprobrium is to prove your theory correct. How do we demonstrate?
Yeah, Professor Gore should never be on Twitter.
Magic?
Simple.
Imagine
We
if
find
he,
an
you know,
area
stated his
infested with
opinions on
dragon
Twitter.
Minions, let's say undead, and clear it
He'd be
while
dead.
Gore measures the ambient magic. Then we track the changes in Gore's readings. End result, fewer undead, we get data, and we give the environment some relief. It's a win-win-win.
I prefer a more controlled experiment. The Priory has already captured several dragon minions for advanced study. This definitely qualifies.
Ooh?
Sounds like two sound options. The Order of Whispers will be standing by when you're finished collecting your data.
Okay.
I know what you're going to say, Zoja. But before I pick an option, I want to know what your mysterious long-range plan is.
In a word, alliances. Building new ones and repairing old ones, all to fight the dragons. You're working with the Orders to bring about the former.
Okay.
I'll deal with the latter in due course. For now, we need to substantiate Gord's theory. How you get the proof is up to you.
Alright. We'll have to decide. I do like the sound of the German Priority's plan, though. Then there are those who prefer all sizes, because Booba is Booba in the end. For me, I like small and medium. And rarely I like big, but it's very rare. I'm about, you know, flat as justice and medium is premium. I'm in that camp. In those two camps. Scholar Crasso. It'll be tough proving Professor Gore's theory. Will you stand with the Priori while we help Gore run tests on a captive dragon minion? This sounds like the more interesting option. I don't even need to see this guy's plan. I'm gonna go with the German Priori on this one. I am very curious about these dragon minions that you've been keeping locked up.
When you're ready, we'll bring in a dragon minion and blast it with arcane energy.
Torture?
We expect a strong reaction, but don't worry. The containment field will protect us.
I'm prepared to measure the results. Savant, will you please throw the switch?
What is this, a dragon zoo? Alright, activating the control panel.
Okay, Professor. Bombarding the creature with pure
A destroyer
magic.
crab.
Now, anything? Anything at all? What are the readings on your sensor?
Don't let up. It's definitely absorbing the energy. Yes! I believe we have our proof! It's loose.
Whoa!
I need some martial assistance!
Look at what you did! Wait, for me! Come back! Oh! Got it! Oh, damn.
Sorry, Professor. I should
Ruh-roh.
have anticipated that such a high dose of concentrated magic would only strengthen the minion. This test proved that we are all imperiled, particularly those of us possessing large magical stockpiles.
Unquestionably. On the bright side, this is the breakthrough I've been looking for. Proof positive that my theory is valid. These readings are conclusive. The more magic we gave it, the more was absorbed. The Arcane Council can't possibly deny the correlation.
Yeah.
That may be, but in my experience, the Council's reactions aren't always easy to predict.
Still, we are one giant step closer to proving Gore's theory to the world. Let's share this data with Zoja and the other orders.
Huh. Alright then. I imagine there are some people that are not going to be too happy about that and are going to stop us, or try to stop us. That crummy discovery when you find ants crawling across your floor seems to happen every time winter comes to a close. I hate that. The last time I had ants in my room, they were like going into my wardrobe, because that's where I keep some of my... It's where I keep some of my alcohol. Alright, and so I have like some sugary stuff in there. And oh my god, it was so gross. They were getting inside the cap in one of my bottles. There were dead ants inside the cap of my bottle. I had to throw that shit out. It made me so upset. Drunk ants are the worst. Tell me about it. Butt ants are the worst.
My theory is confirmed. Thanks to you all, we have conclusive proof that the dragons are consuming the world's magic at an alarming rate.
This is the first step to building a coalition to battle the dragons. We need to tell everyone, the entire Asura population, as quickly as possible. Racked and the Arcane Eye won't allow it. So how do we get vital information past a highly trained, secret police force dedicated to keeping it contained?
Using a megaphone.
If the Priory called a conference, all the most influential geniuses in Ratasum would attend. Racked wouldn't dare touch them. And once they know, the news can't help but spread.
Word of mouth isn't reliable. Not against Racked. We need mass communication. We should commandeer the Golem Control Center and broadcast a message from there.
The Arcane Eye is the real problem. If we attack them head-on and take the fight to Racked himself, they won't be able to contain Gore's theory.
This is it, Savant. All 3 orders want you as a member. If you're willing, the plan you choose now will determine the order you join. Permanently.
Oh, I'm willing.
Permanently.
That'll put me on the inside, with access to all of that order's resources from here on. That's what you meant by building alliances.
Partially, yes. The rest will come after we present Gore's theory to the world. Now, select a plan, and remember, the order you choose is the order you join.
Decisions, decisions, decisions. That was seriously a problem for me, but then I just up and stopped bringing as much sugar into the room as possible. That's smart. That is smart. Drunk ants over drunk aunts. Agreed. Oh, hello there. Hello, Paradise. My last apartment didn't have ants, but did have centipedes. Ugh, I think that's worse because just they're gross. Ugh. Drunk yellow jackets are the... Yellow jackets, wait. I've never heard of yellow jackets, like, trying to get into alcohol. What? They eat fermenting fruit. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, I need to do that, too. Need to, like, start, you know... Well, I still got, like, some alcohol stuff, but I'm gonna try to, you know, not bring in the sugary stuff anymore into my room. Or leave it overnight, you know what I mean? All right. I don't know what to join. No. I feel like being an Asuran engineer means that, you know, for the best fantasy for my character, I should join the Dermot Priory. Yeah. And don't worry, I'm not missing out on the Vigil storyline. There are still, you know, some other characters that I can try out. I'm gonna make a Char, I'm gonna make a Norn. One of those characters will join the Vigil. Yes, brawn can't defeat the dragons, but brains can. Especially our brains.
I've
Hello.
gathered the finest minds in the world for this, Gore.
Excuse me. The final member of my research team has arrived. If you
That's
and
me.
the audience are ready, we can begin.
Outstanding. Looking forward to your presentation, Professor. I'll introduce you. My fellow geniuses, please join the College of Synergetics in welcoming Professor Gore.
Thank you for coming. You may have already heard my theory about the Elder Dragons consuming magic. Today, I'm here to present
Hide my mini? I'm not gonna hide my mini.
Theory. Proof.
I take Casimir wherever I go.
Unchecked. The dragons will consume every last iota of magic in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, this presentation has been canceled on account of death. Yours.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Stop! Silencing me won't help you now. Besides, I'm only trying to help defeat the dragons.
Then you should have stayed in your cell. Now I have to kill everyone here and burn the room. What a waste of time.
What?
It's a waste of a great deal more than time. Don't do this, Agent. Concealing the threat posed by the dragons helps no one and harms everyone.
You can't control the truth, Racked. Things have already gone too far.
That
What's
may
with
be
this
true.
guy's
You're
deal?
not going any farther. Instead, you're all going to die right here, right now.
Why is he trying to conceal everything?
Yours. Now to turn up the heat.
Oh, hell no. Alright, you asked for this. Where are you going? Why is he invulnerable?
Emergency protocols activated. Beginning attack sequence.
Oh, no. Alright. It's fine.
6 feet tall.
I got so many explosives, it's fine.
The console. I believe we can reprogram the golems to fight fire.
No, I'll just blow them all up. There we go. Fine, we'll do it your way. Where's the thing?
Accelerate.
Conflagration detected. Here, extinguish all fires.
Fire suppression mode.
Oh, well that worked. Where's Wrecked? There he is. You've got some explaining to do. You've got nowhere to run.
It's over, Racked. Everyone here heard Gore's message, and they're about to spread it across Tyria.
And when the Council sees what you've done, they'll have your head.
The Council can be extremely myopic when it suits them. Besides, once you're all dead,
This music
there'll
is
be
epic.
nothing left for them to see.
It doesn't have to end like that. You're loyal, but you're also smart. You can still walk away from this.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
My orders are clear. None of you leaves here alive.
I'm gonna rip the rest of his ears off. And finish the job. Oh my god, what the hell? Woo! I almost blew him off the cliff. There we go. Get burned to death. Alright. We speak with High Counselor Flax. Racked? More like wrecked. That's a good one.
Greetings. Here, you see, Counselor Flax, everything I said is true. The Arcane Eye have been trying to suppress my theory that the dragons are eating magic. My correct theory, I might add. We now have proof that the dragons do consume magic.
We know, Professor. We've always known. Preparations are being made to exploit your discovery for Ratasum's benefit, even as we speak.
Wow!
Then Racked was working for you all along. You used the Arcane Eye to get Gore out of the way so you could stifle the truth.
You won't get away with this. We'll tell the world. We'll distribute Gore's research.
You'll make a lot of shrill noise, as always. And as always, no one will listen or care. You're wasting the Council's time. This audience is over.
What the hell? This is some bullshit. How are you liking the engineer class? Is Thief still your favorite? Actually, I think my new favorite might be Elementalist now. I've been enjoying playing Elementalist off stream quite a lot. So I might hop on to my Elementalist once I finish my level 50 story. We'll see. Yeah, but I'm loving Elementalist. I still love Thief. Thief is my second favorite.
I had no idea the Council was corrupt enough to hoard information that could help Tyria deal with the dragons.
They obviously think they can keep themselves safe in Ratasum. But the more power they stockpile, the faster the dragons will come for them.
Listen, I've fought the dragons, and I'm telling you, they have no chance. The only hope Tyria has is for all races to join forces.
That's the Priory's current mission. But I think I can handle things in Ratasum from here on out. The German Priory
Ratasum?
has
Oh,
bigger
I've been
plans
pronouncing
for
it
you,
wrong.
Novice. It's time to take the fight to the dragon. Head to Lion's Arch. A Priory contact is waiting for you. She'll give you your first official mission.
Congratulations. Getting you into an order was the first step. Now for the tricky part. I'm bound for Lion's Arch too. I'm meeting an old friend there.
That's when
He
the
remembers
Destiny's
brilliant
Edge.
team,
Yeah.
Destiny's Edge. Things went horribly wrong, but I'm starting to think the team is worth another try. We almost took down an Elder Dragon without any help, but the dragons are too big for one group to tackle. Tyria needs their experience, and Destiny's Edge needs all the help they can get. Once you're settled in at the Vigil, I may call on you again.
The Vigil? I said the Derman... What? The Vigil? I chose the Derman Priori, excuse me?
A citizen of Tyria and your friend? I'll be ready.
Thank you. This may fail, but I have to at least try. I wouldn't feel that way if not for you. I'll meet you in Lion's Arch.
You guys heard that, right? She said vigil, even though in the dialogue box it said the Derman Priori. Wow. Alright. Would be weird if you somehow suddenly ended up in the vigil. That would suck. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of this choice that I made at the end of... Yo, Krispy Kreme, thank you for the follow. Hello and welcome. I made a decision at the end of Dragon Age Inquisition. I was trying to side with a certain character. I'm not going to say who because it's probably a big spoiler in case anybody, you know, plans on playing Dragon Age. But I tried to side with one character, but I ended up, you know, ending up siding with another character, which was not my intention at all. I don't know if it was a bug, and that pissed me off. That upsetted me so much. Is that Charista de Barman? Wait, are those kegs? And bottles? Oh, that's so cool! Hey, he's got bottles! Wait, are those bottles as weapons? Oh, come on, dude. That's amazing. That is probably the coolest backpack ever. That is so cool. And your title is Spirited Drinker. Bravo. Well done. Well played. Very good. Needs the beer stein hat. Should do it. Should get it. Chars are so long. Like, holy shit. When they stand up like that, they're enormous. And very intimidating. Eggnog helmet. Huh? I don't know what to say to that. All right. That is all for my Asura for now. I do enjoy the engineer class. I think it is kind of interesting. It doesn't really fit my playstyle all that much, to be honest, but I am interested in trying out some of the elite specializations that come down later in the line. Like Mechanist. I really am interested in trying out Mechanist one of these days. So I'll just shelve my Asura for now, and then one of these days I'll level it up and try to get the that elite specialization. The next race that I will try out, the story, I mean, will probably be Char. Yeah, I'll make a Char one of these days. I don't know if I'll make one tonight, but nah, not tonight. Not tonight. I want to, like, continue with the plan. All right.